We are ranking every NBA point guard right now. There's some guards down there that aren't necessarily starters. We've got just an amalgamation of people. We've got a couple tiers. SS,
Smorgasbord.
A, B.
Some would say.
Switch positions. We should probably have one lower than. I'm gonna put a C tier just to add one. Switch positions. Oh dang! I'm whoa! I'm old man in it right now. It's crazy. Whoa! Hold on. Oh God.
Oh, brother.
Yo, just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, man.
No. I need to add a position. Add one right above it. We're just gonna say this is C tier. Switch positions. And then who cares?
What does switch positions mean?
Hey, they need to do something different.
That's a center. That's what that is. You need to play center.
They just need to do something different.
So the K tier, I feel it.
We'll start off. Yo, that's crazy. We'll start off with everybody's favorite bald white guy, Alex Caruso.
Is Caruso a point guard? Switch positions?
I was about to say, I guess switch positions because I don't think he a point guard.
Well, hey man, that was pretty easy. Ben Simmons.
Switch positions. You want a power forward, buddy?
That's a
Stop
center.
it.
Could you
Small
imagine?
ball five.
Could you
He
imagine
killing
if
the
the
PBA.
Warriors got Ben Simmons and they just kind of coached him up?
No. What the fuck?
Because I just again.
Chad, what was he cooking?
Ben Simmons and Draymond front court.
What was he cooking?
Wait. No. Look. No, what I mean by that though is we coach him up and get rid of Draymond. Come on, gang. We're not keeping Draymond at that point.
Nigga, you know damn well they're not getting rid of Draymond. That's about to be Ben Simmons, Draymond, and Andrew Wiggins. Oh no, get him out the kitchen, so
They could have got. Let me show y'all this
No,
clip
boy
about.
said, just imagine. Like,
that nigga got in the kitchen, start cooking impossible meat. Oh no.
Oh my god. Let me play this clip of Georges Niang and Richard Jefferson talking about Ben Simmons because I think this is funny.
That I don't fuck with. There's people that he don't fuck with. So is there anybody that you were like, oh, if this is what you want, like you're like, oh, if this motherfucker gets going, I'm gonna be in the middle of it. Is there somebody that just rubbed you the wrong way? Like,
well,
you're
in Philly, it was the, and I don't want to like beat a dead horse with it because I actually feel bad at this point. The Ben Simmons thing, like that pissed me off because like guys are trying to make a living, right? And I came from Utah, like I signed like just a little over the minimum, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm a spot up shooter. This guy fucking drives the lane. Everybody collapses. He kicks out. Like, this is gonna be great for my career. Yeah. I signed a 2-year deal, like, and then he was like, I'm not playing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we have no, like, this was before Tyrese Maxey. He was like, were we going to start Shake Milton or Tyrese Maxey? So it was like, Tyrese Maxey just came off a rookie year where he, like, got spot minutes.
Right.
And Shake Milton was like, spot still,
minutes.
yeah, he was still.
Defender. He's a defender.
Yeah, he was still fighting for, so I'm like, how the fuck am I going to make something happen? And then he was walking around the facility, like, you'd be like, what's up, man? Because they're like, back in, and he'd be like, and that's when I was like, fuck this dude. Like,
yeah,
if I get an opportunity to play against this dude, I'm going to be an asshole. Like, there's etiquette and the game. There's like, don't do dumb shit when you're out there. I was like, out the window. And that was the only one. Other than that, like, I think, yes, it is a business and I want to compete in between the lines, but I'm not going to, some players will cross the line of doing like dirty shit. I'm not going to cross that. I'll compete. But at that point, I was like, fuck, like, I was pissed.
That energy of like.
First of all, L Mike etiquette, but yeah, Georges Niang wants to fight Ben Simmons.
One.
Dama, would you listen to a Georges Niang podcast?
If he talking like that, hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. Hey, man, fuck Ben. Shit, talk your shit, Georges. But one.
Episode 2. Now,
episode 80 running the back. Remember I was talking about Ben Simmons? Let me tell you something else he did. Like, all right, Georges. All right, now you just getting your shit off. Ben Simmons got to be a piece of shit to get Georges Niang acting like that. I ain't know that nigga could speak.
Let me tell you something. If he get on a podcast and just start doing this and talking with the mic going left, right, come on, bro. That's what Draymond was talking about right there.
But is that nigga not selfish? I'm sorry, I know we're doing a rankings. That's the most selfish shit I ever heard. Nigga's mad at Ben Simmons because
his back fucked up, ain't it?
Like, his mental health fucked up and his back broke. And who gonna pass him the ball now? Shake Milton? Tyrese, if I'm them, I'd be pissed. Like, damn, that's how you felt, Georges? What?
Bradley Beal.
Switch position.
Switch positions.
Because he needed
shooting guard.
He need to really be a shooting guard for real.
Facts. He is in the wrong
Yeah,
position.
I feel it.
D Book
All
should
right.
be the point if anything, but
Let's get controversial. Cade Cunningham.
Now, what if I told you switch positions? 'Cause
positions.
I don't think he's a point
Oh wow!
I've been saying. Now I will say I have been saying this since they lost like the 23rd game in a row. Yeah, man, he's not a point guard. I see him as another. He plays like Devin Booker to me in terms of the spots he gets to and everything like that. He's a cool secondary playmaker, but because of the lack of talent there and just some of the decision making he has, he's not a point guard to me. Like, I'm down on that hill.
yeah, I agree.
It's 2 against 1. I can't fight that, chat.
He still has
Eventually.
potential to be a point guard, but no.
That's perfect. That's fine.
Eventually,
Whatever, man.
He'd be an
eventually you'll say a
above
name.
average ball handling forward.
I
Okay.
think full two guard.
CJ McCollum.
He's a point guard?
Sound like switch positions.
I'm about to say, eventually we'll get to somebody that's an actual point guard.
He's been
Switch position.
he's been the point guard in
You know what? He has been the point guard in New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
I don't want to have a whole tier of just switch positions, so I'm gonna be honest. B tier. I think he's a B tier point guard compared to the rest of this list. B tier.
I'm going to say C. I need to see where everything else shakes out, but C or B. Just a placeholder.
We can go back to it. What's
Who
funny
cares,
is
to be honest with you?
oh
It is just CJ. Some people say peacock. Some people say pookcock.
well. hey. And what's crazy is I wasn't wrong. Man. I wasn't wrong when I made that.
I forgot that TikTok.
I wasn't wrong, man. Soon as he got his little opportunity or whatever, let them put the ball in Buddy Hield's hands and see what happens. I don't know.
No, because I was dead ass like trying to go through our old TikToks, just trying to see, if we can make our shorts better now. I seen that at the bottom. What the fuck is this?
That's when we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. We was just doing shit on TikTok.
Anyone can make a TikTok, just upload. All right,
Just
bro.
upload. Okay, Damian Lillard.
A.
Hey,
With an
there's
A
a
tier.
S tier, right? And then
There's a
S.
SS tier, yeah.
Just make one.
D'Angelo Russell. Who cares?
C.
See?
C.
Oh wow. I got this guy in. Who
You in the
cares?
CJ tier?
I don't think so. Darius Garland.
B.
I
I
agree.
say, yeah.
I believe he belongs in B. De'Aaron Fox had a little slippery year last year.
There's a SS and a S, right?
Yes, there's a SS and a S.
I think he's S.
Didn't he have a slippery year last year?
I still think it's a
It was calm. Actually, it was better than last
I
year.
thought he had a cool year.
I think he's A.
You think he's a who?
I think he's A. Just because if SS,
Is the elites?
I don't want to metagame it too much, but I think I'm gonna say he's A.
I think he's a tier below. You think there's 2 levels between him and the elites?
Because I think in that top 5, there's 3 guys that are in their own tier, and then everyone else.
3 guys in their own team.
Maybe
Wait,
even
so
2. I don't know.
What'd you say, Bezos? You said A.
I said A.
Damo, you said S.
I said S, yeah.
Oh shit. Actually, I would probably say S tier for right now. Yeah, I have it. We can always go back and revisit.
We organize, yeah. We can organize.
Yeah, Dennis Schroeder.
Who cares?
I was going to say C, but I'm not mad at who cares.
Yeah, I agree. Who cares? Fred VanVleet.
B.
B. Oh my
I
god.
think B.
B. Yeah, I'm gonna go B.
Oh my god. For Fred
I think
VanVleet.
I think he's better than CJ and D-Lo. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Y'all both said B though. I would say C, chat. Do y'all think he's on the same level as Darius Garland?
Yeah, I do. As of right now, yeah.
Ja Morant.
S.
Okay. Unanimous S. We will have to go back and look at that. Now, is he S better than De'Aaron Fox or worse than De'Aaron Fox?
I think he's better than De'Aaron Fox. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Jalen Brunson.
S.
SS.
Thank you. SS.
Ooh.
As far as point guards go in the league,
I got him on the same level as Ja Morant.
Right now, maybe I'll look back and say I overrated him, but right now, I'll give him the benefit of it.
In the words of our guy TSO Sage, y'all must forgot who Ja was. Ja like shit.
If you had to just like an arbitrary ranking, I mean, eventually we'll get to it when we do this rest of this. Where do you have Jalen Brunson in the hierarchy of point guards, like numbered 4, 5, 6, 3?
I'm about to say,
just off the top of your head.
Right now is SGA, Steph,
Luka.
Well,
I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah, don't.
I'm about to say
give it
those
out.
3, and then
He's 4.
I'm trying to. Do I think
I might have
he's
to
better
move
than-
down Brunson. I ain't gonna.
I'm about to say, is he?
What the fuck?
Is he that much? Is he better than Ja?
Yes.
Can you
He's-
scoot the list over? Because maybe it's somebody I'm forgetting.
No, I cannot scoot the
No?
list over. No.
All right, I will say. I will say. Yeah, I think he has an argument for 4 or 5, but I think the only SS guards are the top 3.
Bezos, put your phone down.
I
You
don't have it on me. God damn.
You moving it down. So is he the best player? Is he the best player in S right now? Yes or no?
Yes, for me, yes.
I would say no. I think Ja's the best player in S.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jamal Murray.
A.
I'm about to say A.
What? Oh my gosh. Maybe I've used some of these. Is he not the same as like Fred VanVleet and Darius Garland?
Yo, stop. Yo, stop.
Oh man,
He did have a bad playoffs, and like his main claim to fame is playoff Murray. So obviously, like this last season was bad for him. But hey, I think he's gonna have a good playoffs next season again. So
I think he's better than Dame. So I don't know what to tell you.
and he had a good regular season.
Okay. James Harden.
If you're below Jamal, whoever that is.
I was about to say A, but I'm not mad at B.
You think he's a B with so you think he's on the same level as Fred VanVleet and Darius Garland?
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. I
Now
think
that
he's
you
A.
saying that
I
out
would
loud,
say A.
nah.
He's at
Yeah,
the end of it
yeah.
though. I would say he's at the end of it, but I still think he's a tier
Yeah.
above.
Yes,
above
thank
those
you.
guys.
I think his playmaking makes him better than. Yeah, his playmaking. Jordan Clarkson.
C? Is there a C tier? Yeah, C.
See,
Same level as D'Lo and CJ McCollum.
he may be
Yep.
switch positions.
Yeah, he's
though,
a switch
'cause I feel
positions
like
guy
he's
for
a
me.
shooting
Oh,
guard.
yeah. No,
He's
I'm
a
not
switch
mad at that.
positions guy for me.
Yeah,
Really, he's a who cares. Oh well, no, this guy's a who cares. Jordan Poole. Who cares?
switch positions.
Oh wow.
Switch professions, nigga. Get that CDL, buddy.
Damo, you either got switch positions
Start
or
a
who
podcast,
cares?
man. Hey, start a podcast here. That's
He
what you
definitely
should
got
be
some
on.
stories to tell.
Start a
And you can make some
podcast.
TikToks. No cap.
Start a podcast here is crazy.
Nah, I would say C. I would say C.
Oh, we got a discrepancy. Chat, there is such thing as a whole clause when we talk about these conversations with rankings. If you see somebody that needs to be switched, you can switch them via donation. I've got Jordan Poole and who cares. Bezos has them in switch positions. Damo has them in C tier.
I said who cares?
Oh, you say who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, sound like Buddy going into who
Jordan
cares.
rules.
No,
I'm about to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
I won't argue.
Drew Holiday.
B. A.
Let me
That
see
defense is
the top
important.
again. Pause. Oh my god. A.
A is Damian Lillard, Jamal Murray, James Harden.
He's between James and Jamal for me.
Yeah.
Now let me say this. I don't think he's on this list. If Derek White was on this list, where would you put Derek White?
Switch
Whoever Drew
positions.
is.
On the same, he's the same tier as Drew.
I think they're clones of each other at this point. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I think
Drew-
maybe,
not
and
Drew.
maybe I
Drew's a
just
little
ain't
bit
watched
better
enough.
passer.
I'm about to say I just think Drew's more of a point guard because that's his natural position. I think Derek White's always been a combo guard, but lean more to the shooting guard because he's always played next to a real point guard.
I'm seeing.
I feel
some
like
white
Dame
as
is
a
sticking
D.
out too much in A. He may be S, bro.
Is he?
S?
No, he's not. That's just you thinking of old name, buddy. You're just now you thinking of reputation. I ain't gonna lie to
He had
you.
a bad season, man. Like the
right,
caliber of player is still there. He just had a bad season.
I'm sorry. Are we going off of last year or are we throwing reputation in there? Because I'm just going off last year.
Even last year, relatively speaking. So all right, let me get this straight. Dame is the best player that we have in A tier for you.
For me, yeah.
No, for Damo.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can't.
If he stays A, he's the best. If he goes to S, he's the worst.
He's the worst.
But
S.
I don't think he should. I don't think he should be an S though.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think that. No, I mean, I think that's about right. And if you're the best player in a tier, I think that you're probably borderline anyway. Maybe I'm wrong about like B tier going to A tier. But like, what's the difference? What's if we're saying like CJ is the best out of the C tier? Is CJ like that far off from like Fred VanVleet or something like that we have in the B tier?
No, I don't think it's a crazy gap.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's too crazy. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is a who cares tier to me. He fell off game.
Yeah, he ain't even thick no more.
Crazy. Nah, but factually true. My greatest NBA disappointment of the current generation, LaMelo Ball. Where does he rank?
B.
Who
B-A.
cares? Now let me chill.
I'm about to say, damn.
I'm gonna be honest. He's not as bad as the who care. I just don't care where he ranks right now. To be honest with you, he's always injured.
Damn. You know what this is? It's because he busts the Celtics' ass all the time. That's what that is. All right.
Bust his ass once.
He's so unimpressive as a player, gang.
What?
To me, he's very unimpressive as a player.
I guess, man. Shout out BBB, man.
Is he the best player in B tier now, though? Because
Yes, absolutely.
Darius Garland, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm about to say B. All right, now I wouldn't.
I'm about to say
that's
B-So
too
about to
much.
start hating. He started
B-So,
giggling. He about to start
that's
hating.
hate,
But I was
that's
like,
hate.
oh, nah.
That's hate. That's hate right there.
DG without Donovan Mitchell there, still pretty good. Just saying.
Okay, brother.
That's
We
Van
haven't spent
Fleet.
too much conversation. Luka Doncic, he is in
SS.
SS tier. Cole Anthony.
That's Markel.
Oh, Markel,
C.
my bad.
Oh,
my
that-
bad. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them in the same tier though.
I'm about to say still C.
And damn near, who cares?
Nah, I'm
Said,
not
who
gonna go
cares?
that
I
far.
ain't gonna-
Oh my god.
Well, we can't say who cares for Markel folks now.
Nah, I mean y'all got it. I'm not arguing.
No, this
Do
nigga
you really
right
care
here,
where he
bro.
ranks for real?
Who,
I
me
really
or
like
Dom?
Markel as a
Oh,
C,
brother.
but that's just me.
This nigga
Look,
don't care.
I'm not gonna argue it, man. I'm not gonna argue it. You got it. You can put it in. Who cares?
B-So's what do you say? You the tiebreaker.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares, bruh? Who cares? Mike Conley. B
Who
tier.
cares? Let me stop.
Oh, brother.
See?
Is he? Let me say from like a player's perspective, I don't. Yeah, no, he's definitely C, like the stats and everything like that. But just from having an adult in the room, he is a B tier.
I would say I'm not mad at B, but he'll be at the end. But if he's on C, he's clearly one to me.
Yeah,
See, he's too much of a role player to even be in B. I ain't gonna lie.
Fred okay. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, no, I know.
He's the line, man. He's the line.
I understand what you're saying, but again, I think kind of like what me and Damo were just saying. If we just need an adult in the room, and I can't
He's a
pick any.
vet.
Yeah, if I can't pick anybody from like A and above, and I need an adult, yeah.
He's like a 2-time Wyman Timon winner, man. That's a real
He is literally. I need an adult. Russell Westbrook.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Hey, if we're talking about I need an adult tiers now. I don't know why he's not Mike
What
Conley.
the fuck?
Oh, yeah, okay. Now that's
He's a
true. Though. That's
W
true.
vet.
Though. Should we add
Everyone
that tier?
loves Russ in the league.
Should we add the tier of I need an adult?
No.
You set that tier up. Type it up, gang. I need an adult. Man,
I need an adult. Look, any young team.
Babysitter tier.
I ain't gonna lie, no funny. I would love to see Russell Westbrook on the Hornets. I need an adult, man.
No,
Yo, what is he
you know
cooking?
What? You
What
know
is
what?
he cooking,
No.
Chad?
Omar. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best shit you said. I would love Russell Westbrook to be a Charlotte Hornet.
Here he goes.
Oh my God, I would have a reason to go to them games. To hate.
He just needs to be. He needs to be like an ultra vet. We don't care about what the results of the team are, but just, LaMelo ran over somebody's foot last year, gang.
Hey, and he's the perfect vet. He's the perfect vet until I call him Westbrook and he running the stands.
Do y'all remember that? That kind of just got swept. That kind of just got swept under
What you
the
say?
rug. LaMelo,
Come right here and say it.
LaMelo literally ran over somebody's foot, like a kid's foot, and they were just like, I don't know.
It's the jail Hornets, man.
Send
Listen,
the
the
bill.
accident. I don't know.
I'm about to say, first of all, it wasn't an accident. I've been put y'all on to the fact that LaMelo is a terrible driver with the way he be pulling out that damn stadium. I'm not surprised. I've been said something about that.
Thought you were gonna say terrorist again.
Nah, I'm not gonna give him that one.
No, he's just a terrible driver.
Yeah, I'm about to say, just a horrible driver.
Scoot Henderson, I think we should create a tier for him. Needs LASIK.
Who cares? Right next to Russ.
Man?
We can't make a tier. Needs LASIK. Okay, y'all want to do him right next to Russ. This is crazy. Needs corrective eye surgery. Scoot Henderson. Right next to Russ, man.
He's really giving his own tier.
No, I'll put him in there.
Oh, you're
I'll
not?
put him.
Okay.
Don't want to spend too much time. SGA is in SS tier.
Yep.
That's Captain Canada, man. Come on.
Oh, wait. Well, then who is the... Okay, so then where do y'all have Steph?
SS.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, there's only 3 people in SS for me.
But this is what I'm saying though. When it comes to I think Jalen Brunson had a better season last season than Steph. But I still think the quality of players, Steph just had a down year because of the help around him. But the quality, the arguments you would have for Steph being better than Jalen Brunson the year prior, I think that still stands.
Okay,
I feel like I feel like each player. Context matters between each player in its own way. And how much better of a season did Jalen Brunson have than Steph, in your opinion?
A lot.
I think Jalen Brunson had a damn near MVP caliber season. Steph did not. So
damn near. What else does he need to do?
Yeah.
he was not in that convo with Luka and Jokic.
No. But I'm saying to you, what else does he need to do?
Be better than Luka and Jokic. That's the standard. What the fuck?
Can you please quantify that? Please quantify
Maybe
that.
I just
please.
don't know. What
Okay,
Steph
when
did.
when Luka and Jokic are averaging 25, 10, and 9 on crazy efficiency, Luka's averaging 34, 9, and 8. Jalen Brunson averaging 28, 6, and 4.
29.
What was it? 29?
29, 7, and 4.
Get them rebounds up. Get them assists up, man. And get the.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
Hey, be the best, second best 3-point shooter in the league.
Nigga just told a 6'2" point guard, get them rebounds up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, bro. All right. He shot 58% from the field, 40% from 3.
Damn.
That's cool.
Yeah, Damo, he was cooking. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
God damn.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out what he can do. Yeah,
I did have him SS at first, so if y'all want to move him up, I'm not mad at it.
No,
No, I don't. I think he's right where you need to be.
That's what you said. Trae Young.
Yes.
S, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I thought you was finna wig me. I thought you was finna
Nah.
hold me.
Because I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
would
yeah.
be. I was gonna say A. If he was in A, he's at the top of A. But nah, he's S.
We'll come back to that in a second because I think there's somebody else that'll be joining.
Who is that?
Who is this? Who is the point guard for the Spurs? Is that Devin?
I think that's a Jones
That's
brother.
That's
yeah,
Trey
Tyus
Jones. That's
Or
Trey
Trey
Jones. Trey
Yeah,
Jones.
Jones.
Trey
One of the
Jones.
Jones.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Who cares?
Oh my
Who
God!
cares, buddy? Come on.
Wait a minute. We can't do him like that. Let's at least give him. You
I
know,
thought that was Gabe Vincent. I was like, why is Gabe Vincent wearing black and white? What the fuck?
We'll put Trey Jones in. Who cares? And then Tyrese Halliburton.
S.
S.
Wow. I was
What
definitely.
you mean? Wow.
No, you was ready to hate.
No, he's the. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He's the best in the A tier.
You were ready to hate.
But 2 S's and an A makes him ass. No
Damo,
cap.
did you hear him?
2
Wow.
S's.
God.
Quick, he said it. Wow.
2 S's, 1 A makes him ass.
You can say so.
All right. So there's the only thing that I think we have to really sort. We'll sort the first 3. SS. Apparently, there's only 3 players in SS. So just in order, how you would have them make the tough decision: Luka, Shea, Steph.
Now, what if I told you they're already in order?
They're already in order to me.
Okay. And you know what else is in order? Butterman for the $49.90.
Big
Yes,
butter.
sir.
He's heating up.
Big butter.
Butterman for $49.99 says, my GOAT Wemby is the best PG, best forward, best big. He is all 5 positions. My glorious king, denying the fact is like denying that the Lakers, Westbrook, and Ham wasn't an inside job.
He's on fire.
Hey, he's spitting. That's big butter, no margarine.
Bang, bang.
And that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
I like how Sage just tried to join us this whole podcast and he can't talk. It's the most amazing thing in the world. Sage,
Am I cooking?
just give it up.
I
gang.
thought he
Just-
did. I
just
thought he
give
gave
it
up.
up.
Yeah, take the day off, gang. It's cool, man.
Just take the day off, man. It's Leo season, man. We'll get on them HO3s. Shouts out
Happy
to
birthday.
Butterman sponsoring the second half of this stream. Now, he's still not the sponsor of the stream, but we'll just say the second half. 'cause
Yeah, you would need
time can-
51 more dollars. Well, no, 151 more dollars. No, 100 more. Oh, there
Finally.
he is.
You heard me? Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Hello. Is it crooked?
You're good.
No one cares
Nah,
at
you're
this point.
Thank
Just
God. Oh my goodness. Bro, the shit wouldn't turn on. Then it turned on and had some bullshit. So I had to restart the PC. Then the PC turned off. Then the camera got crooked somehow. Then the mic stopped working. Then the XLR cord had a short. Bro, holy shit.
Well, with that being said, this has been another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Oh, man. Say goodbye to the people.
I quit.
Okay. Let's sort this last tier before we get into some other shenanigans.
I'm really on the fence about Jalen Brunson now, bro. Fuck.
Wait, where's Jalen Brunson?
He is in S tier. You could just make him the worst S tier.
I mean, you bumping job too or no?
Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Sage.
I'm like-
Thank
like,
you.
He's right there. I'm just saying.
If you-
I mean,
if
like,
you
you could
going-
say he better, but like he's
They're
he's
the
more
same tier.
He's more versatile than Ja for sure. I ain't gonna lie about that. But
He's
like,
better than Ja.
He's the
even
same
if you
tier.
think he is, to say he's a different tier than Ja is crazy.
Thank you.
He's not different tier better.
I ain't
than
gonna
Ja.
lie.
If
I
he's
ain't gonna
better,
lie.
he's better.
I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Brunson got more dog in him. I know that's controversial.
That is not true.
Omar, can
Yes,
you
that
read off
is.
Jalen Brunson's stats again?
Jalen Brunson has more dog in him.
No. It's oh.
He might look more like a dog, but
And
he
see,
don't
there
got
go
more dog
Damo
in him.
hating. The Knicks, I mean, the
Like at
Lakers
that
would
point,
love to have Jalen Brunson.
If Jalen Brunson going to triple, if Jalen
Look
Brunson,
at
if you
Damo. Hell
think
yeah.
actually looking at this list, low key, high key, I think Jalen Brunson's definitely closer to Ja than fucking Steph Curry. On top of that, at that point, you got to raise Dame up.
Steph Curry. Okay.
Dame, what the hell?
See,
How you
and
know
this
that?
is-
Well, hear me out.
Hey,
Let me talk.
No,
Let me talk.
no. You don't have to talk.
Let
me
him
read
cook.
the stats. Let me read the stats first. Let me read the stats because we were doing just fine without the anime.
Yo, you're so nasty. Now he's power scaling and shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
like
look,
that.
all right, so Jalen Brunson for the season, 29, 4 boards, 7 assists on 48 from the field, 40% from 3, 85 from the free throw line.
Okay, there is a gap
Oh,
between him and
48.
De'Aaron
Why
Fox.
did I
Okay.
think you said 58% from the field? That's why I was like, damn, what the hell?
Oh,
48.
yeah,
I
nah.
mean, still good, but
Good. Yeah.
Damo, it feels 50.
that's why I was like,
58.
that's why I was like, did you not see my face? I was like, damn, what? The
Now I
whole
was looking at
season?
De'Aaron Fox's stats. There is a gap. Okay.
Oh no, there's
Thank you.
definitely a gap between JB and Fox for sure. Fox is debatably A to me, but that's a hot take, I guess. Nah, man, what I was saying with Dame before I got cooked was essentially, I think, like Dame to Drew and Murray and them. I think he's just as comparable to like Jalen Brunson and Ja. But if we're gonna say that Jalen Brunson is better, so therefore he goes up, then I think Dame is better, so he goes up as well. I think
I did say that earlier. Yeah,
that's
Dame
what
was
I'm
sticking
saying.
out to me
That's
earlier.
all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I think that Dame is on the level of Trae Young and all of them. I think Dame and A is fine. To be honest, I think we're about to overcook. I think the list is fine, literally as is. But if you must move,
hold on. No. It's still some back. It's still some back half in S. Let me ask y'all this.
Okay.
If everybody has the exact same season that they did last year, this year, does Jalen Brunson stay where he is?
Say it again. My fault.
Everybody has the exact same season that they had this year, next year.
If we're just keeping this based off of the season you had, he would go up. I thought it was a accumulation of season and talent and just how we view the players. That's why I have Steph above him. Because Jalen Brunson had a better season.
If we're doing just numbers and shit, then at that point, yeah, you have to.
Okay, even with what y'all saying though, Jalen Brunson is better than Steph right now.
No, he is not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
If Steph Curry was in New York, holy fuck, gang! I ain't gonna.
Yo,
lie.
we are done with the '90s, bro. We are done.
In the 90s.
We
The only part of
are-
Steph Curry in the 90s is maybe his birthday. Like
We're done.
none of
We're
that shit.
done.
Come
That
on,
nigga is unk for real. We are done, bro. We are done.
You saying that, but Jalen Brunson look older than Steph.
See though, chat. As from the hidden leaf, all I'm gonna say is see shit like this. This is gonna get Jalen Brunson hate. Cause y'all gonna start doing all this crazy shit with JB. You gonna have already with the jaw niggas. They want to shoot you, but now you're gonna stamp that he better than Curry and shit.
See?
We bump him up today. Then tomorrow, then this season when the Knicks don't win, which would be fine by the way. If the Knicks don't win, oh, I thought he was better than Steph Curry.
See?
Oh, Steph Curry was a New York Knick. Hey gang,
Sage,
hey gang. This is
Sage,
set up to hell.
thank
This
you,
is set up
Sage.
to hell.
That's literally what I said in the conversation
get
about
me.
pressure.
Oh, to him.
That's the exact thing. That is the exact same thing I said in the conversation about pressure. The Knicks have the most pressure because niggas like Omar are trying to tell you that
have more
he's
pressure
better
than
than Steph Curry. So now you're going with that expectation of, well, my favorite podcaster, my favorite
is crazy.
creator, he said he was better than Steph, right? Then this nigga goes out and loses the fucking Cole Anthony and Jalen Suggs in the first round, and the timeline smoking that pack because everyone was hyping him up.
We're overlapping clips now. We're overlapping clips. This is crazy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let's
Let's finish the back
Come
half.
on, bro. That's a different verse,
We'll
bro.
do it
Cheers.
later.
Let's finish the back half of S so we can be done with this list.
All right, I got it.
I believe we think that Jalen Brunson is the best out of S then.
Yes.
Shit.
He the line. He is the line.
I think niggas got amnesia on Ja. You knew I was gonna say that though, but for now, sure, whatever. I think they're relative regardless. Doesn't matter.
Okay. John Morant is second best out of S.
That's fine.
This back half is where I think a lot of people, the De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Trae Young.
I
Let
think
me
it's
know
in
what y'all
order.
think.
Reese.
I think maybe you swap Reese, but then Reese does this thing where he doesn't want to shoot, or attack the basket.
Swap Reese with who?
Fox. That'd be the only one. I think. Trae.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not putting Reese over Fox strictly because of the defense. I'm sorry. The defense
That's
you
fair.
get from Fox.
That's fair,
will
but
keep him in front of him.
Fox for me, and I had to clear this up on Social Stage as well. Fox for me, not that he's lost the ability to defend, but because he's been such like an offensive guy, and the Kings have had such an offensive identity, I feel like he's not the same guy in terms of actual the production defensively. But I'm not saying that he's not a defensive talent. So if you're going there, then cool. But that's kind of like the early argument with Jalen Brunson bumping up, right? Are we talking about what we know of them as talents along with production, or are we talking about what they just actually do?
This is my problem, and we're gonna dance around that question because that's just the way we do this. This is my problem with this. Y'all say this about Jalen Brunson, one season, et cetera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when we have this conversation about Trae Young, y'all act like we're just looking at this one season where he had a down season. He is far more talented, better, whatever you want to say, than Tyrese Halliburton. Straight up. You can have a conversation,
Far
I
more.
guess. Yes.
Far?
He's not a better
Yeah.
Who's a better passer?
Trae Young.
Tyrese.
It's debatable. They about
There
on
you
the
go
same
right
tier.
there.
I think
So
the
that can't be
passing
far
ability
more
is
if it's
debatable.
debatable.
I don't think that's debatable. Far better
I
score
do
is
think
Trae Young.
Trey's a better scorer.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Trey is
Thank
definitely
you.
a better
Trey's
scorer. Give you that.
Thank you.
I would say Hallie's the better defender because both are bad. Don't get me wrong. Both are bad.
that's why I don't care about
But when given effort, because the fact that he's 6'6", 6'5", compared to Trae Young, who's 5'8", he just simply becomes the better defender.
Nigga, we just saying stuff. Trae Young was a better defender than this nigga this year.
Yeah, I think
No,
both
he
of
is
them
not.
has.
This past year, he was a better
Both
defender than him.
I'm sorry he
but
showed
at
you
the-
he could try.
Look. But at the end of the day, we're having a mid off. We're having a mid off. So we're
Yes, we
saying
are.
one is a better scorer, and then you want to say they're about at the same level as far as
That's a good argument.
as
Defense.
passing goes. No, not
No.
defense. We're not talking about defense. We're talking about passing. You're saying that they're about the same level as passing. Did you not just say that?
No, I said Reese is better. I didn't say same level. I think Reese is a better passer. You said Trey. I said Reese.
Okay.
If we're talking about totalities, is Reese not a better shooter? Like, not just off this last season, we're talking about
I
the...
wouldn't say that. Trey just
No,
shoot
niggas
from
have
30.
one-
Yeah.
niggas
I
have
would-
one
I would say-
season.
It's not just one with Reese.
swear to
That's why I brought it
God.
up.
He's a
No, it
better
is just
shooter
one because then the
Trey.
other season.
Okay.
bullshit.
Last season, Reese averaged 40% on 7 attempts. A second year, 41 on 5. First year, 41 on 5. And the reason why I brought it up is because Trey has a couple years of 6 attempts on 33%, 6 attempts on 34%, and 10 attempts on 30. Like,
And he
his
take
year-
bullshit threes.
But you're one. You
and
said
in the
bet-
playoffs, that shit drops.
Wait, but also you're saying better. You're saying better shooter. You're looking at one aspect of their entire shot
cook.
diet. You're talking about one aspect of their entire shot diet. You're not factoring in difficulty. And then I think that's just a bad way to look at it. To be honest with you, that's just me though.
So who's a better mid-range shooter? I'm about to look it right now. I'm genuinely asking because I don't know, but I'm about to check.
Do you count those wild ass floaters? And considering he's like 5'10" tops as mid ranges, because he shoots them wild ass.
No, I wouldn't say mid-ranges. Those counts more as like, floaters or.
I mean, then neither of them.
That's a form of finishing. I don't know.
Then
'cause I won't
neither
say
of
for
them do
mid-range.
it. It's kind of like with defense with me. I don't look at Trey Halliburton, Tyrese Halliburton, and Trae Young for middies at that point. I understand there might be a clip of them doing it once in a while, but I think we all know for the most part they ain't really on that.
Plus, I think
I'm
the
about to see.
percentages are going to be skewed because Trae Young for the past 2 seasons has been playing with an ass team. Like for the past 2 to 3 years, Trey has maybe 1 year had a better team than Tyrese Halliburton these past couple years in Indiana. But I don't even think this is like revisionist history or something like that. Like last year, the Hawks couldn't fucking make any sorts of shots, and I think the year before that was the same conversation.
I mean,
It sounds like they debatable, so they
I'm
on
about
the
to
same
say
team.
if you
Y'all
want to
niggas
use the
debating.
fact,
Yeah,
listen,
but
if you
we're
want to use the
debating
fact
which
that the
shooter,
Hawks
right?
are incompetent for why this nigga's not a better mid-range shooter, you can do that. I'm not. I don't. I'm just asking simply who does X, Y, and Z better. Now we're about to start.
Better? How do you define better?
I'm simply going based off of volume and efficiency in this instance. Just for the sake of this argument, just volume and efficiency. And if the volume is not comparable, then I won't consider it. If it's like one's taking a clear amount more mid-range attempts than the other, I won't even consider it because it's just not one's game, and I'm not going to sit there and say which one's better at it. But if they're both taking comparable amount of mid-range shots, and one's clearly better, then what?
Damn.
Like, how does that mean?
What do we acknowledge? One has a way worse shot diet and selection than the other, and that one being Trae Young.
He lagged out because the NBA gods knew he's not taking everything into consideration.
This is crazy.
Am I still like? There's no way I'm still lagging.
Nah,
You're good. You're good now.
Go ahead before I say anything because you were talking.
Nah, go ahead because I don't even know what the last thing I said was. Go ahead.
Fair. Nah, so I'm looking at it right now. They both basically shoot like 7.5, 8 threes a game. Trey actually is still more efficient, and I think we all agree he shoots more difficult. Well, hold on, let me double check because my tabs got switched up. Trey's 1% higher. Not gonna act like that's the end of the world, but I think when we factor the kind of shots he shoots, I do think if one person had to get open from 3 compared to the other, Trae Young all day. I think Trae Young's just a better shooter. I ain't gonna lie. And then I don't count defense at all. All respect to both, but they don't do it. I think passing's dead even. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's literally what kind of players are around them.
Then I think you would say that. I think you would also then have Trey as the better playmaker in the same conversation.
In general,
You say he's a better scorer.
probably because Probably like he has more gravity, quote, or some
better
shit.
better scorer, dead even playmate or dead even passing. He would have to be a better playmaker at that point.
But Reese
And then
ain't a
at that
dickhead. And like, I know that sounds Mickey, but on the other hand, Reese ain't a dickhead. So like,
Reese doesn't have the same turnover problem that Trey has,
Trey's more talented, but Reese just plays
Thank you.
smarter.
And we're talking
But
about a
Trey
guy who
Trey's
has
more
like
talented.
we're talking about a nigga who has like one season of. All right, let's keep it
They
going.
take similar volume in mid range, and Reese shoots significantly better.
Damn.
Is
If that
volume
matters to anybody.
Is that volume a volume or is that volume?
I'm talking more from 10 to 16 range. They're both taking north of 150. I'm about to go back to Reese and double check to make sure I'm not yapping. But from 10 to 16 feet, they're both taking above 150. And then 16 to the 3-point line, they both were north of 65. But Reese was shooting like, and again, let me go double check to make sure I'm not yapping my ass off. But I promise Reese was shooting like 50% from that range, while Trae Young is shooting mid 40s.
Trey gets to the line significantly better as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Reese will just not do that. Absolutely.
And again, we're also not talking about how these people are getting it, but it doesn't matter to Damo. So